Today, the energy aligns perfectly with our ambitions. Okay, everything feels within reach. Confidence blooms from us naturally. And even those daunting tasks lose their intimidation. It's a day for bold steps. And we may sense this surge of determination as if it were a weight of uncertainty that has been replaced with this clarity of purpose. It's not about brute force. It's about channeling our inner power with precision. This energy will push us to take those bold steps, whether in our careers, our relationships, financial decisions. And we have this certainty that we have what it takes to succeed. Now, I'm going to warn you, it also comes with the challenge, the temptation to rush, to overcommit. Okay, it's very easy under this energy to feel invincible. But balance is crucial. So ask yourself how you can harness this dynamic energy without letting it burn too fast or too hot. Join me as we embark on a journey of self-discovery. We'll gain an understanding of how to embrace this energy and move forward today and every day. So hi, I'm Tilly. This is Tarot with Tilly. Thank you for being here. Thank you for all the positive, loving support you send me each and every day. I send it right back to you. Welcome to your daily focus, November the 27th, 2024. So today we have the energy of the 27 for our numerology. The 27 energy is about things blooming, blossoming, growing, maturing, ready to be harvested, preparing to be harvested for the successes. 2 plus 7 is a 9 energy. The 9 energy is about letting go. It's about releasing. It's about leaving things in our rear view mirror. Oh my gosh, I can't talk now. The 9 energy asks us to complete things, to make room for the new beginnings that we want to bring into our world. And if we look at the daily numerology, it'd be an 11 plus a 9 plus an 8, and that gives us 28. Now the 28 energy, okay, 2 plus 8 is a 10, 1 plus 0 is a 1, so we're going to get to that wonderful energy. But when it's a 28 energy, we usually get to the energy I'm about to talk to, but with challenges, with tests, with lessons to learn. So we have to really take our time in making sure that that bold step is the step that we want to take, and it aligns with our path going forward. 2 plus 8 is a 10, and the 10 energy always brings in luck. So it's a day of luck. But it's also about seasons changing, the wheel constantly turning. And so this is a time when we need to sit there and realize some of the things that we want to step into, some of the things we want to create, some of the things that we want to make tangible, to manifest in our life going forward. 1 plus 0 is a 1. The 1 energy, that's the I am. The 1 energy is about the independent, knowing that we don't really need anything or anybody else in order to drive our way forward to success. Although it is helpful, it's not a necessary component under a 1 energy. A 1 energy is more about being the trailblazer, being the pioneer, ready to face those obstacles to get through them, because we know success lays on the other side. Sun is in Sagittarius, Moon is in Libra. For most of us, it'll be the entire day, okay? It's moving into Scorpio around 7:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So, more than likely we'll have a full day of that Libra kind of energy. And the sun trines Mars, okay? And when the sun trines Mars, it brings in a dynamic energy, okay? We are brimming with confidence. Our self-expression flows so naturally. Our goals feel achievable. We crave action, okay? So this is definitely a time to take the initiative, maybe start a new project, make a bold decision, rally others towards a shared goal, inspire others. Allow yourself to be inspired. And maybe if you don't have an outlet for that, get creative. Okay, writing, poetry, dance, singing, whatever it might be, painting, sketching, pottery, whatever it is that you are creative with, building a house, whatever it may be. But if there is a part of your life that needs that bold first move, this is definitely an energy to embrace. Now, there is a downside. I mentioned that earlier. Okay, we may get a little overconfident. We could feel, absolutely invincible. Nothing can knock us down. So be careful on the overconfidence, feeling invincible. When you're feeling that, you've got to ground yourself. We'll also have very little patience. We'll get that surge of energy, and we may be tempted to rush through some important steps needed for the true success that we are yearning for. Forgot the why there completely. We could experience burnout. So, yes, we need to prioritize rest, balance, and realistic planning. Okay, we need to move forward, but with a purpose and clarity. Okay, it's a time to act with courage, but also with wisdom. So lean into your strengths and keep your goals clear, grounded. This moment is an opportunity to shine, to conquer your fears, and to move towards the life that you've always envisioned. Okay, we'll turn to the cards. So dynamic, beautiful energy. Sun and Mars. Sun is us, our accomplishments, who we are, how we shine, our talents, our abilities. Mars is the action of forward movement, of action, of growth. I just did that, didn't I? Well, we just did it again. Okay. I guess we're supposed to do a double cut there. Underlying energy is, the Ten of Swords. Now, I love the Ten of Swords. Most people hate the Ten of Swords. And actually, in most decks, this card just looks like a crime scene, for goodness sakes. There's blood everywhere. They should put little yellow cones in. Those swords are not in our back. The way the artist portrays this card, the swords are not in our back. Otherwise, there would be a pool of blood around us. They are behind us. Those are the paths that we've walked, the lessons we've learned, the chaos we struggled through, the sadness, the sorrow, the failure, whatever it might be for you. Okay, but you made it through each and every time and gained wisdom, gained knowledge in the process. And you may not realize it yet, but that sun is breaking through the clouds and it's going to shine down upon you. Thus the sun and trine Mars today. Yeah? The sun will shine down upon you, start to warm you. You will start to push yourself up. You will brush yourself off. You will stand proud for who you are with the determination, and you will take that bold step forward. We have the Nine of Pentacles. Nine of Pentacles says you have reached a point in your path where you really can't go much farther. You really have to expand at this point, or elevate the path, or start a new path altogether. Try something new and different. This is a time when the veil is very thin. We can talk to God, our Maker, the universe, our angels, our guides, our higher self. We can ask for instruction, for clarity, for knowledge, for wisdom. And those things will come to us if we sit there quietly and we pay attention to what is being said to us, are shown to us. So you are on the brink of a brand new path. You have accomplished so much in the past, and so there's a part of your life that it needs to go forward now. Okay, if it's in relationships, maybe we need to grow those bonds deeper and stronger. Maybe we need a new relationship, maybe a new best friend, maybe new co-workers. Maybe we need to do something new in the community. Or maybe we've been doing something in the community and now it's time to put the fire under it, put the heat under it, make it come alive, make it bold like this energy is. Maybe we just put the fire under ourselves. The High Priestess. Yeah, see the magic within you. Absolutely. Okay, when the High Priestess comes out, there is magic all around us, okay? But it's more important to go within and understand the magic that you already possess. Your talents, your abilities, okay? This is the sun shining through again. What are your talents, your abilities, your unique self? You know, most of us will be filled with this charisma today as well. So when we're trying to, and we'll look like natural born leaders if we have the courage to step into that leadership role. So there's a lot of magic around us and within us, but this is about utilizing that magic, who you are, what you want to accomplish, what you want to manifest, what you want to make tangible. We have the High Priest, so we have luck and we have magic on our side today. Now we have the Ace of Wands. And the Ace of Wands, we want to invite in new things and we're not sure how to fit it in. We know we need to let go of certain things to make room for the new path that we want to walk. Whether it's time, whether it's energy, whether it's resources. And we're not going to get a lot of understanding on how that's going to roll out. We really have to go with the sense of faith that we will be able to free up that 15 minutes or that half an hour. We will be able to move in order to take that job opportunity or maybe meet somebody, or you could be moving with your partner or something. This is definitely, or traveling or something. And how do we fit that in? How do we maintain our balance, our strength during this, bringing it to life? So we will be questioning that a little bit, but there's a lot of fog around us, which tells me that we're not probably going to get the answers we are seeking, that we really kind of have to work that out as we go forward. With Mars there, I think we have an ability to do that because Mars is our action. So long as that we are putting our focus on our new visions of what can be, our bold steps that we are taking, that it will just be common sense to us of what needs to go, on the priority list, down on the priority list, what needs to come up on the priority list, what needs to go on the back shelf, what needs to be front and center. I think that's more of a gut feeling as we start to walk those bold steps rather than answers coming to us so that we feel comfortable about the move. There's nothing about comfort here, although we know we can do it. So get lost in that energy rather than trying to figure out exactly what needs to happen here. We're not going to get a lot of answers to that. But I can guarantee you, since we are still in full moon energy, you're going to take 2 or 3 bold steps and then you are going to see that obstacle. You're going to see that limitation or that fear or that anxiety pops up, makes you stop, makes you hesitate. But I think with the Sun trine Mars that we will see the way through. We will see where we can go through that limitation or that fear, that obstacle, and embrace the success that lays on the other side. We'll get an oracle card. Every time I shuffle these, I think of that box back there. It's got 3 decks in it. I don't even remember what decks they are anymore because I got it in like August. And I don't just want to open it up and take them out, because if I do that, then I'd rather take them out one at a time and look at it. So I need just a few hours of time to really just process the cards and get a feeling for the cards, see if I have a connection with those cards. Be your best self always. The 24 energy appears. Be your best self always. I think, On a day like today, we can truly shine. And for those of us who are a little bit more introverted, we don't like to let ourselves out as much. We don't like our inner expression to flow freely. This is where this day almost demands us to do that. So if we are going to be doing something, then let's do the best possible job of it we can. 24 is all about, well, that's a lot about relationships, but it's also our habits and behaviors. We may be looking at those things as well. What needs to change? What would allow us to flow a little freer? Check in with yourself. How are you feeling at this moment? Are you the person that you aspire to be? Remember that you determine how you feel. You are constantly choosing to feel the way you feel. It is understandable. We're all human, and there's times we don't feel 100%. We drew this card to help us remember to access the highest level of our emotions. Don't settle for less than you deserve. Do your utmost to achieve more love, and to be your best. So I think that's a very good message for us to keep front in mind, is whatever we're going to do, we're going to do it well. We're going to do something that leaves us with the sense of pride, the sense of accomplishment, knowing that we had this, we could do it, and then we did. Let's get an animal here. The lion. Be strong. Look at that sun. Uh-huh. There you are. The lion. Strength, pride. Moving on. Today we will have that strength. We will have that pride. And it is time to take that step in a forward direction. And promise me you'll always remember you're braver than you believe, stronger than you seem, and smarter than you think. The lion's presence itself can draw fear among his peers. Even when he doesn't feel strong, he's perceived as such, and he reminds you that you too are just as strong. With all that you are experiencing in your life, it is time to embrace your own strength. Always. Forever. It's a time for you to let go of the things that can no longer be fixed. Trash is trash. Only keep around that which is worth collecting. If you have to force a situation into the way you want it, you'll only make it worse. And the knowledge that it isn't yours needs to be seen. Holding on can make you brave, but moving on makes you strong. Lion may be telling you that it's time for you to see a physician and then begin an exercise program to help build your body's strength. And you know what? It's so true. Sun, Trine, Mars, that is a time to, look at incorporating different exercise routines and things like that to build the stamina, build the flow, the want, the motivation within us. Motivation, I guess, is the word I was trying to find there. So we have a fabulous day for energy. This is a day when we can feel very strong and take the bold steps needed. We don't look, failure I don't even think is in the vocabulary, especially because we have one energy backing it up today. It's about forward motion. Under a full moon, under a Mercury retrograde, I don't know how many steps we'll be able to take before we hit that first obstacle or that first fear or that first onset of anxiety coming in. And don't fear it. Don't stop because of it. Just know that you have inside of you the tools already present to bring out, to utilize your magic, to move forward through any fear, any obstacle, any limitation on a day like today. Until we meet again, remember, I do love you.